Is this like the first time you've been here in a long time? Because we've been talking about doing this for like at least 6 months, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I've been in Cali for about a year now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how you feeling?
Just been here for a little bit of business. It's pretty cool. Kind of was looking like New York. It's really cold out here right now.
It's cold. It's hot as out there right now.
Nah,
I mean, when I woke up at like 8 in the morning, it was a little cool, but
it's like 60. That's hot to you guys?
it's 60 right now? It's the middle of July. I feel like
Yeah,
it's kind of
that's
hot.
bad. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
it kind of feels like New York.
New York has like a different type of heat that is like really oppressive and horrible.
Uh-huh.
It's like just so humid out there.
Yeah,
I hate
is.
it.
Yeah.
It's the worst. But out here, I mean, I feel like it's all right. It's decently hot. I don't know. But what kind of business are you doing out here?
I just did a 1v1 with Flight Reacts.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so I did a little 2-day trip.
but because you moved, right? You moved to
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I have a crib in Texas.
What made you want to do that?
Honestly, just different scenery. I heard there was a lot of content creators out there, do different business with. Yeah, that's.
You stay in
really it.
Austin or where?
No, I stay in Houston.
Okay. How's that going?
It's really hot.
It's stupid hot down there
Yeah,
too. As long as we're just
really hot.
complaining about how everywhere's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hot. I haven't really settled down for like a month and sat down there yet. I've really been just running around. I'd be all over, so like I haven't really experienced too much of Houston yet.
Okay.
But I want to. Yeah.
All
I
right.
want to.
Well, let's get more into the Texas thing, but I want to talk about your come up. So where were you born, and let's talk about your early life.
I was born in the Bronx.
Right.
Went to school in the Bronx, about like the area, Riverdale area.
Okay.
Went to Intech Academy for like middle school. School, I definitely like school. School was one thing that I like excelled in.
Because I'm gonna be honest, you do seem a lot smarter than the average drill rapper.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I appreciate that. I get that a lot. But like, yeah, coming up, I definitely enjoyed school a lot. I wanted to. Well, I still do. I like biochemistry a lot.
Right. And what is biochemistry? Just
It's little like has to do with plants, pharmaceutical companies, medicine, things like that.
and you were doing well with that in school.
Yeah, so science was like my favorite subject. So anything that had to do with science, I would try my best in, go extra hard. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And so, how would you describe like the environment you were growing up in? Like, did you have like a good family unit going on? Or?
Yeah, family union was pretty solid. Mom did what she had to do. I always stayed in the nicest clothes. I wouldn't say silver spoon, but she definitely did what she had to do to make us, enjoy our childhood. My pops was around. I have 5 siblings, 6 of us total.
Okay. Were your parents like what would they do career wise?
My mom works with law firms.
Okay.
My pops, regular guy, does his ones and twos,
And
construction.
Are they like first generation or anything? Are you child of immigrants or no?
No, we're all African American, but we all from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, and so were you getting in trouble at a young age, or did that like start at a certain point, or?
I would say I got into little trouble, but like my pops tried to nip it in the butt as much as possible. But like honestly, yeah, trouble was like something that came to me. I feel like I didn't look for it, but I was like a class clown, so those type of people are always in trouble.
So you were getting in trouble like that, like in school and around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. Because, yeah, I mean, you got picked up for with a gun at 14, right?
Yeah, I did.
So that to me tells me that you were getting in trouble beyond just like talking in class or whatever.
Well, it wasn't really like it was a misdemeanor. Unloaded weapon. It was a prop for a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like I was outside doing a music video shoot.
Oh, but so it was a real gun. It just didn't have any bullets in it, and you were using it for a video?
Yeah, I don't even know if the gun was real, to be honest.
Okay, you just got it from the homie real quick or something?
Yeah, for me, like scene. I bet your hair is.
Oh, so you were already in the music at this point?
Yeah, I was. I got arrested actually doing my first music video. No, my second music video. Yeah, I was at a big video shoot. I had everybody outside, and we were getting active, and boys pulled up. But
Because a lot of times when I'm watching drill music videos filmed in New York, I'm wondering, like, how long were they able to be dancing around on this corner before the cops pulled up? And especially when they're pulling out guns and stuff, I'm like, it feels like the New York I know, the cops
Yeah.
are popping up at some point very soon. There's so many cops in New York.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the cops don't like they do their job, but they don't really do their job. Like they pick and choose when they want to really do their job, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
In the Bronx, is it so wild that the cops kind of have to give up at a certain point and they just shit is just out of control?
Personally, I really don't know. I feel like they do what they want to do. Like if they want to help, they're gonna help. If they don't want to, they don't want to. You feel me? Like, you know, I'm myself am a target like from the police, so I don't really, you know.
Well, now you're a big target, but we can get into all that for sure. But okay, so how do you kind of like do the transition from like being a regular kid, being in school and shit, to then all of a sudden you're a drill rapper and you're kind of doing all this? Like, was there anything in particular that happened, or like how did that transition kind of take place?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I always like used to be in the lunchroom, like doing little table beats and stuff with the pencil. Me and my friends used to do little freestyles, and that's really like how I started like the music stuff. But like when I really was like, I bet this is what I'm gonna do. I shot my first music video, and then I still didn't really have that much faith in myself because it was like my numbers weren't there yet. So after that video, I ended up getting arrested. So my mom was like, "All right,
Arrested for what?
For the gun when I was 14.
That situation. Okay,
So my mom was like, "Oh, I don't know if you should really do this. Like you're already getting into trouble and you didn't even like really get anywhere yet. So I don't know if you should do this." But I kind of like just stuck to it, and me and my friends, we just like kept rapping, doing what we had to do. Then K Flock got released from jail.
Right, because I'm watching some old ass video. What's it called? Trisha with Trishi with you and
Yeah.
K Flock. And it's crazy because you both look like little boys in that shit.
Yeah,
like
so
K
that was-
Flock's swag was not fully in place yet. Like his dance, like his voice was cool, but like his dancing and shit, like he didn't really like look right in front of the camera
Yeah.
just yet, which is kind of crazy just knowing like where his career went
Yeah.
after that. So that was like real young.
Yeah, that was so like a lot of people try to say, like a lot of people dick ride and say different things about like how we all came up rapping. But like if you know, we all kind of really started around the same time, and like the collabs and stuff. Other songs didn't do as good as other songs, but
Right.
like there are definitely songs out there. Like you said, there's that song. You know, there's different songs that are out there in the cut that a lot of people don't know about.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.